from Boofy's Best for Pets.
I am indeed.
Lindsay is Lindsay. Where is Lindsay?
I don't know. I think he's still chasing the clones out there somewhere in the Wild West. But we have Jerry with us.
Maybe he's recovering from next week's party.
Yes, he hasn't even gone to the party yet.
And he's already recovering.
It's that crazy.
It is crazy.
You know, Jeff and Lisa, there's a question I've long been pondering. Which of you two is best for pets?
Me.
Oh, that's not a hard question.
I am.
Yes. Yes. So let's see. Oh, today is the 18th. You know what that means? That means Howl and Growl is only 8 days away.
It is.
That's the party we're referencing.
It is the party we're referencing, but there's lots of parties going on, and we'll talk about some of the pet-friendly events that are. Oh, yes, my favorite sound in the whole wide world. Yes. But there are a lot of events, pet-friendly events going on coming up next weekend, heading into Halloween, and we'll be talking about those. We'll also be talking about ways to keep your pets safe and secure and calm during Halloween, and ways that they can safely engage and participate in some of the events going on around town.
There's another event outside right now.
There is another event outside.
Yeah, it's the No Kings protest, but as we're arriving here at the building, we were confused. We thought maybe it was the No Parkings event. It was a struggle. It was a struggle, but we made it.
The struggle is real.
It was definitely, yes.
Was real.
But we farted. We're in the building now. We're in the house. In the house.
No Kings, rah rah. You know, we believe in
King Charles Cavalier Spaniels is what we believe in.
I was talking about dog training.
Okay.
What kind of dog training style do you like?
I like positive rewards based training.
Positive rewards,
yes.
Positive reinforcement.
Mm-hmm.
There are some people that think that if you disagree with someone, you should alpha roll them and throw them down on the ground, and therefore you are victorious. That's not a good way to train dogs.
No, it's not a good way to train dogs. We've talked about that with a couple of the dog trainers that we've had on. Oliver from Ollie's Dog Training and Stephanie Barger. Doing it the nice way.
Yes.
Building a good, loving, supportive, trustworthy bond with your pet is always the way to go.
It's also not a good way to train society. So we're gonna leave it at that. But no Kings, rah rah. Let's go. But next week we've got.
But King Charles Cavalier is
King Charles
Cavalier Spaniel. Yeah,
we're in favor.
We're definitely in favor.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to pet stuff. Yes.
So next week we're gonna have this event where dogs and people dress up in costumes.
Not just dogs.
And cats.
Dogs, cats.
Hermit crabs.
Goats.
Pigs. Yeah. We get them all.
We haven't had any mini cows. That would be fun. No horses. Yeah. We've had some chickens. We've had some reptiles.
Yep.
And they've all looked fantastic.
Yep.
Even the humans look great too.
Please, if you choose to bring in your beta or your goldfish, do bring the water as well.
Yeah, just decorate the bowl. Don't decorate the fish. Decorate the bowl. That's the easiest way to do it. The fish will not object that way.
Yes.
And actually, hermit crabs seem to be pretty amenable to getting stuff on their protective shells.
Their bowl. Their permanent bowl.
Okay.
Yeah. They live in a bowl.
Well, let's talk about dogs and cats in costumes.
Mm-hmm. What's your favorite?
I got asked that this morning, and it's always the same story. The dingo ate my baby dog.
That is a good one. But my favorite.
What is your favorite?
My favorite always is seeing a black cat with bat wings.
That's really cute.
That is a classic costume.
Well, there's also, pudgy cats and taco costumes. That's always a classic. The wiener dogs wearing their little hot dog buns with either mustard or ketchup.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That's always good.
Yep.
Yeah. Actually, we'd like to hear some of your favorite costumes.
That's a great idea. Text or call 505-243-3333.
3333.
That's right. Just keep dialing the threes till you run out of them.
All right. What's your favorite human costume?
Oh, tough call. Uh, hmm.
The answer is,
Zombies?
well, zombies is always, yeah, that's always
Oh,
good.
you know what's funny is when people dress up like cats or dogs.
I was going to say that. That can be a little confusing. That's actually something we should talk about too. Even, some pets are great getting dressed up in costumes, especially dogs. I mean, they like the attention. They know they look cute. Some cats are the same way too, but a lot of pets aren't comfortable with it. But more importantly, they're not always comfortable with seeing humans in costumes. That can be a little alarming.
Yeah. Now, my favorite, the funnest costume I ever did,
Uh-huh.
I dressed up as Santa Claus
For Halloween.
for Halloween.
Wow.
Little kids I'd open the door and go, ho, 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 Merry Halloween. And they look at me like, is
They're
this
in the
guy
wrong
crazy?
place.
Or
They're in Halloween Town.
it's like Santa Claus.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is where Santa lives? Bringing down all the rest of the property values?
Yeah, I mean, it's fine to see them flying overhead and everything.
I mean,
but I
don't you-
wouldn't want them living next door or anything.
And I could dress up my dogs as reindeer. Just the
Yeah.
reindeer horn.
You're just
See
going
if
to
that'd work.
attach a little antler like to the top of their head
Sure.
the way the Grinch did
Yeah,
for
kind
his
of.
little
Yes.
dog.
Yes, exactly.
That's funny. Well, do the reindeer take care of yard work?
Oh, I wish. But they do help with the fortifying my soil for next year.
Nice.
Mhm.
Nice. Natural, organic
Yeah.
fertilizer. That's always a good approach to take when you're growing things.
So, Jerry, do your dogs appreciate when you wear a costume?
They
not care at all?
They know it's me.
They know it's
they
you.
can
don't
see
care.
right through
Don't
right
even,
through it.
They don't even make faces. They're just like,
No.
oh, okay,
No.
dad's there wearing
Right.
something weird.
All they care is, does he have a treat in his
Where's
hand?
the food?
Is it in his pocket?
Yeah.
Is he going to go get one? I want a treat. I want a treat. Do I have a treat yet? I want a treat.
That's actually a great way to make your pets comfortable if you're at an event. Just keep a pocket full of treats.
There you go.
Keep them, coming through regularly for the dog to enjoy and makes them feel comfortable and associate the event or whatever's going on with good stuff.
Mhm.
Lisa, amazingly, that works for producers too.
Yes. What is your
So
favorite
true.
Scooby snack?
Well, Reese's peanut butter cups, but that's not good for the dogs. So.
No, peanut butter good.
Oh, sure.
Sugar not so much.
It sticks to the
Chocolate
roof of
is a
my
no-no.
mouth, and I kind of go around in circles trying to.
All right, I can't
You
I
can't unsee
can't
that.
avoid quoting the girl on the bus from Ferris Bueller. Would you like a gummy bear? It's been in my pocket. It's all soft and warm.
Ooh.
Gross.
Ooh.
Gross.
Yeah, that's not good.
Gummy bear in the pocket. No.
You win. You win.
All right. So, Lisa,
Yes.
you have painted yourself up like a cat before and
Yes,
freaked out your own kitties, huh?
Yes, I was just thinking about that. Many years ago, I got my face painted. I mean, it was quite, bold colors, but it was clearly a cat
Uh-huh.
face.
Uh-huh.
And my cats recognized that I looked to be a gigantic cat.
Uh-huh.
And it was interesting to see how they responded because it wasn't all the same. Pedro, he just looks at me like, oh yeah, that's mom, whatever. Grindel comes up,
Mm-hmm.
sits in front of me for several seconds, kind of staring at me with a concerned look on her face, very intense.
Uh-huh.
And then she's like, oh, it's just mom. She was
It's
fine.
mom. I'm not fooled. That sort of
Yes.
thing. Uh-huh. Did
It's-
anyone puff up like a blowfish?
Pedro, well, it would have been Pedro, but he did not puff up like a blowfish. But
Mhm.
Rigel, he refused to come out. He was peeking around the corner at me, and he was afraid to come out anywhere near me because he
Uh-huh.
was alarmed at the giant cat that was. I think it was blue, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
And then Vila wouldn't look at me. She knew it was me,
Just wouldn't look you in the eyes.
but she wouldn't look me in the eye because it was a little disturbing for her. But she at least knew that it was me underneath there. But it still bothered her enough that she would not give me any eye contact.
That's funny. That's a big difference between cats and dogs.
Well, sometimes dogs get concerned about things. I mean, dogs can react to various things. Glasses can be problematic for some dogs, hats. So when you don't look quite like you do, or you have extra things on your body, it can be a little alarming for them.
Also, if you smell differently, sometimes your cats or your dogs might be a little curious as to who you actually are under there.
That is true.
Yes.
That's definitely true.
Yes.
And if you've been cheating on them with other dogs and cats, then they're definitely
They
going
know.
to. They know.
They will find out.
Yeah.
Well, let's go ahead and go to a break. And let's see. There's a phone number people can call or text us at 505-243-3333. This is Duke City Dog Talk here on 96.3 News Radio KKOB.
It's truck month at Rich Ford's used car department, and the selection has never been better. That means the best savings of the season, all inspected by master certified technicians and come with a 100,000-mile or 2-year warranty, whichever comes first.
We have over 60 trucks in every size and every make for everyone. The number one truck for 48 years, take home the F-150 starting at $18,995. Over 25 Dodge Rams starting at $26,995. We even have Nissan Frontier starting at $28,995. This Bronctober, we have a huge selection of Broncos to choose from, including the Big Bend 4x4 starting at $29,995. Didn't hear the truck you want? Drive through our lot 24/7 and take a look at our selection.
Plus, instant financing, instant delivery, and no payments for 90 days with your good credit. It's truck month at Rich Ford at the super corner of Lomas and Wyoming Northeast, Rich Ford in Edgewood, rich-ford.com, and we're open Sunday.
Ready, set, Ford. Which Ford?
Rich Ford.
Average doesn't grow your business. Smart strategy does. At Cumulus Digital, our campaigns outperform industry benchmarks by more than 25% because we go beyond clicks and impressions, showing you exactly who saw your ad by name and address. We build solutions that fit more than 4,000 businesses that partner with us every month. Let's build one for you. You're not average, and your marketing results shouldn't be either. Visit cumulusdigital.com today.
Hey, I'm Mike Slater. My dad passed away at the age of 63. It's out of nowhere. Had a stroke. Super hard, obviously, for the whole family, but my dad had life insurance. This is why I have life insurance for my family, for my wife and 4 kids. And the best place to get life insurance is ethos.com because you can do it in 10 minutes. And there's no medical exam and no blood test, just a few health questions. Get life insurance in 10 minutes so your family is protected. Ethos, ETHOS, ethos.com/Mike.
1 in 8 women will face breast cancer. But the Breast Cancer Research Foundation is changing that. With breakthroughs in prevention and treatment, we're not just saving lives, we're rewriting the future, giving those diagnosed more time to not just survive, but thrive. This is the moment. This is the mission. Support breast cancer research until 1 in 8 is none in 8.
K9 Resorts Luxury Pet Hotel in Albuquerque offers the best in-class dog boarding and doggy daycare services. At K9 Resorts Albuquerque, they treat your pup like the child they are to you. K9 Resorts has luxurious, cage-free accommodations and more than 3,000 square feet of outdoor recreational areas to keep your best friend active, safe, and happy all day. K9 Resorts on the I-25 frontage road just north of Montgomery. Call to schedule a tour and evaluation at 600-3009. K9 5-star experience. Love and fun included.
Reset your preset with crystal clear sound. 96.3 News Radio KKOB. Depend on it.
Welcome back, everyone. This is Jeff and Lisa, your hosts today on Duke City Dog Talk. 96.3 News Radio KKOB. You can reach us at 505-243-3333. If you have a picture of your dog or cat in its favorite Halloween costume, you should send it to us.
Oh, definitely. We love seeing pics of pets any time of year, but especially during Halloween. We love to see the pets in costumes. That's a lot of fun.
Do your dogs go trick-or-treating and get their own bowl of candy and goodies when they go with you?
Well, it's been a while since I've been trick-or-treating with a dog, but I guess we'll find out with Willa this year.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're doing that, there are definitely some guidelines and things you want to keep in mind about what is safe for pets to enjoy as a Halloween treat and what is not. And, you know, the biggest one, of course, is going to be chocolate. You do not want your dogs or cats eating chocolate. Chocolate is toxic, and it can do some pretty horrible things.
Chocolate is toxic. Chocolate has a stimulant that is only mildly effective for people. but
Theobromine.
It will, theobromine. It will make dogs' hearts race, and that's not a good thing. So you don't want to feed chocolate to your dog for sure.
That means more for you as a
Yes,
human.
Yes.
Yes.
So if you're answering the door and you're dispensing treats, is it good to have some dog treats as well?
I think so.
Uh-huh.
Because you never know. Dogs like to go trick or treating,
Yeah.
and there's plenty of dogs in the neighborhood typically.
Yeah, it's tough to choose. I'd probably get a nice bulk biscuit that was maybe fish, I guess. Some dogs are allergic to different things. Dogs could be allergic to fish. They could be allergic to chicken or beef. But I think fish is probably the least common allergen in proteins for dogs. What do you think?
Possibly. I mean,
Yeah.
depends on the dog.
It
know
does.
that.
It's always good to ask when you're dispensing treats to dogs.
Maybe you
Can
could,
your dog
be
have
on the
this
safe side,
treat?
have like a
Yes.
fish version,
Uh-huh.
a red meat version,
Uh-huh.
like beef or lamb, and then go for a poultry version. Maybe
I
do
think you
turkey.
could get
or
a whole
chicken.
basket full of treat goodies for dogs because your own dog's going to be able to enjoy them all after Halloween. Just,
Yes, but there are plenty of biscuits
Yeah.
that do not have any meat content in them, so you don't have to worry about a protein allergy or a meat protein allergy.
Mhm.
But those would be very good, and some of those you may want to have yourself. I know the Grandma Lucy's
Grandma
treat. Yeah, everybody
Lucy's.
loves the Grandma Lucy's treats.
Uh-huh.
The
One for you, one for me.
no
Sweet potatoes. Aren't sweet
Two for
potatoes
you,
good for
one for-
dogs?
Oh, yes, they
sweet
are. Mhm.
potatoes. Yeah, like dried sweet potatoes are a fantastic treat for dogs, and that's
Mhm.
usually pretty safe bet. Sweet potato isn't a common allergy, of course. There's always exceptions, but that's usually a pretty safe bet. Single ingredient, you can't really go wrong with that one. And they're pretty good too. You can share those with your
Sometimes you
pet.
can get chewy ones. They're good.
Some are
Sometimes you can
crispy.
get crunchy, crispy. Uh-huh.
Or maybe you could get a really, really, really fun Halloween cookie from the bakery cases at our stores. Those are good. You may want to eat that yourself, but trust me, you would think twice. Don't go where others have gone.
Some of us aren't going to get very many doorbell rings on Halloween, but then others of us will have a constant stream of the doorbell ringing.
That can be very stressful for
It can.
pets. Over and over and over and over again. You got some pets that are excited. Hey, someone's here to see me. But then others are like, oh my goodness, what is going on here?
I grew up with a toy poodle who would be running circles around the house nonstop because of the doorbell for hours, just running around, barking. She had a great time because the doorbell was ringing.
I bet she slept really well that night too. But I mean, that can be very annoying if you have to
Yeah.
continue listening to it.
Yes.
So
yeah.
maybe a good thing to do would be provide a safe, quiet space for the dog to be.
Yes.
Much
Dogs like nice, comfy, quiet places. That's why
They're den animals.
It's easy to crate train dogs because they actually enjoy the comfort and coziness of a den.
So definitely, well, first of all, you could actually decorate their crate or carrier
Uh-huh.
for Halloween,
Uh-huh.
but provide a safe space for them to be in there, so it's quiet for them, maybe in a separate room with some good Halloween music or whatever music of your choice, or your dog's choice, or your cat's choice.
Mhm.
Maybe some a chew toy or a treat dispensing toy to keep them occupied. Nice chew.
Good idea. And they taste good too.
They taste good, and they're also safe for your pets, so you don't have to worry about them grabbing the Snickers bar out of the kid's hands.
Mhm.
Oh wait, that was me. Yeah, I mean, keep the chocolate away. Here's another one. All right, who got raisins in their Halloween bag as a kid,
Oh,
and
yes,
who
I
hated
could get
that?
little, raisin boxes.
was
Yeah.
Sure. Raisins are toxic for dogs.
Are they?
Yes,
They are
grapes and
very
raisins are very
yes.
toxic.
I
There's
did not know
a
that. Thank you.
chemical in the skin that will, in essence, shut down the kidneys.
Oh my
So,
goodness.
Yeah, we don't want to do that. No raisins for dogs.
I would argue maybe not. I realize they're nature's candy, but come on. Come on, it's Halloween.
You're basically asking me which of my neighbors did I egg afterwards.
Oh.
Wait, no, that wasn't me. I'd never do any.
No,
Never.
No. I don't know. I mean, we're all kind of about the same age here. It's like there were some candies were better than others to find.
Sure, there were the high value houses that you only go and visit them. You're going to go to these 40 houses or so because they, there's going to be something good in there. And then these other 40 over here, well, there weren't any like real prizes in that set. So, yeah, when you're kids, you figure that out in a hurry. Which houses provide the best treats for Halloween?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mom had her faults, plenty of them, but she always got like full-size candy bars.
Uh-huh.
That was really nice. Like, yes, of course, I wasn't trick-or-treating at my own house, but yeah, that was always
well.
nice.
The other good thing about Halloween too is it's a good way to be able to finally get rid of all that leftover Easter candy that you have too.
Yes, everybody loves stale chocolate, and the caramel inside is really now just hard as a rock, and it's officially a toffee bar. But again, keep chocolate away from your pets.
That's right.
Let's enjoy it as a person, as a human, but also keep those raisins. Don't give your dogs raisins, and don't give the kids raisins in their trick-or-treat bags.
Just say no, folks. Just say no to handing out raisins for Halloween.
I mean, I actually do like raisins, but again, I don't want to make raisins feel bad, insult their integrity as nature's candy. But there's definitely better treats.
Yep. Plus, really, the kind of the point of Halloween candy is that when your kids eat so much candy, they'll be obnoxious for half an hour, but then they will also have a sugar crash and will sleep all night. So you want that to happen. If you give raisins with the fiber in it that kind of, slows the absorption of the sugar, the kids are just going to stay up longer. So you want them to eat the chocolate.
Yes, let them eat the chocolate.
Yes.
Or eat the chocolate in private and tell them that all their Halloween candy is gone.
It went stale overnight.
The Christmas gnomes found it.
I'm afraid all that's left are the candy corns.
Oh, well, they can't all be winners.
Yep.
But let's talk about keeping pets quiet. I mean, we're going to knock the kids out with the sugar rush.
Yeah. What are we going to do with the pets?
What are we going to do with the pets to make them feel comfortable if that's needed? Sometimes just like a quiet space, or a room by themselves so they can't get out the front door and get lost. Just having a nice room in the house. But sometimes you need to go a little more
stronger.
Yeah, a little stronger.
A little more relaxing.
Yes.
A little more CBD induced.
Yes. CBD,
relaxation.
CBD, but not THC. If you're
CBD.
listening, yes. If
CBD
Lindsay's dog is listening, stay away from the THC.
Right.
Yes, the infamous Kit.
Yeah, and then we've got some other products too. There are other products that are a little bit milder that also work. Well. That are like non CBD based. That are just herbals. Things like Happy Traveler. Or let's see, Nature Vet has 2 or 3 calming supplements that are good. They've got herbs like valerian, or they may even have
sometimes have like St. John's wort or passion flower. Theanine, L-theanine is another popular way to calm pets down. But you don't hear as much at Halloween about dogs disappearing as like during summer, during 4th of July. But again, if you got your door going open close with kids and excitement and strange people and strange costumes, it can be a little overwhelming. So definitely make sure that your pet's in a safe area of your house.
Safe and secure for sure. I mean, the good news is that we don't have the fireworks going, but the door opening and closing is a legitimate issue. So
it gets on my nerves. I don't want I don't have to keep opening the door.
Well, let's go to a break. It's about that time again. Phone number here, 505-243-3333. If you'd like to call or text or send us pictures of your cute dogs and cats in Halloween costumes. We would love to see that. And we're going to go to a break. This is 96.3 News Radio KKOB.
Football season is heating up on Prize Picks. Now, you and I make decisions every day, but on Prize Picks, being right can get you paid. So keep the season rolling by getting $50 instantly in lineups when you play your first $5. Plus, the app for Prize Picks is really simple to use. Just pick 2 or more players.
Welcome back, everyone, to Duke City Dog Talk. This is your host, Jeff, along with my host, Lisa. We're both from Boofy's Best for Pets, and we are talking about some pretty awesome Halloween things.
Yeah,
Because that's coming up very soon.
it is.
So we've got some friends that have a Halloween party coming up, too, and adoption event.
We have all sorts of things coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Not just our own stuff, but yes, correct, our friends.
So
In
is
fact,
it Thursday or is it Friday? Is it the 24th or the 25th?
yeah, let's not confuse things anymore than we need to. Our friends from Pi Kappa Alpha
Uh-huh.
the Pikes, that
Pikes,
were here a couple weeks ago. We had John and Andrew
Yes.
from the fraternity. The Pikes are going to be having their 3rd annual doggy adoption day. And at this point, they've pretty much outgrown having the event at their frat house. So now
That's
they're moving
good.
it. They're moving it to Johnson Field, the northeast corner of Johnson Field, and that is on Friday, the 24th of October, from 4 until 7 p.m. They will have adoptable pets from the Albuquerque Animal Welfare Department. Our good friends there. They've had enormous success in previous years with getting lots of dogs adopted. We'll be there. We'll have a booth with information and other things. But definitely come by if you're looking for a new canine friend. There may even be some kitties there too. But it'll be a fun event. And they've inspired other organizations, other frats in their network throughout the country to hold similar events. So it's really good that they're promoting responsible pet ownership.
Well, I like to suggest whenever people ask me, what is the best dog breed that I should get? And my answer is always, it's better to adopt than to shop.
Yes.
There are hundreds or thousands, or I don't know, perhaps even more than that, dogs and cats that are in need of a home right now. And there's lots of adoption events that are going on. And when there's not events, there's shelters, there's rescues, there's petfinder.com, there's going to the city shelter or the county shelter or animal welfare. There's lots and lots of places that we can acquire new furry family members. But this event is going to be a hit. That's for sure.
It'll be a lot of fun, and it's really great to see college students doing some good work out there.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Are you going to get a new friend for Willa?
Well, probably. We'll see. She gets along with every dog, but she definitely would like to have another doggy friend. So I am looking forward to seeing who's going to be there. And, last year there was another dog, a really cute dog that I had gone and met a couple times. And I was thinking, wow, that would be a really nice dog. And then I went like a third time and it was already adopted. And they adopted all their dogs last year, didn't they? Or most of them.
Yeah, they adopted many last time.
Did it quickly too. So,
and even though this is sponsored by Pi Kappa Alpha, the fraternity at UNM, everybody is welcome to come to this event and find their new best friend.
And they're going to have even more dogs this year than last year because they're prepared. They know that people are going to be out there looking, wanting to find a new family member.
And we will be there as well. This will be our 3rd year at the event too. And for all the dogs and potentially cats that get adopted at the event, we'll be offering up an adoption bundle of good things to get started off in the new home, foods, treats, cat litter if it's a kitty. There's a whole lot of good things that you can get with our what's it called?
The adoption package.
Or at least the adoption bundle.
The adoption bundle.
Share the Love. That's what it is. Share the Love is the official
bundles.
name of that program that we participate in. But it's really nice to be able to, honor a new pet that's coming into someone's home that they've taken the time to adopt. That we can, help them get set up in the very beginning of their relationship with their new pet with some great food and treats and other items. And we're glad to do that.
Does the quality of ingredients in the food really make a difference?
Yes, it does.
It does.
It definitely does.
You are what you eat. And there are some foods that you can get on the market that are made with things that, well, if you read the ingredient panel, there's not any food in it.
Think Twinkie for pets.
Yeah. Twinkies. We can't.
Twinkies
are good. Now now I'm hungry.
Yes, they're good in a bad way. Let's face, they're not nutritious. They're not, they're not going to sustain anyone in a nice fashion.
But they will fill you up with calories.
They will fill you up with calories, and that's about it. We want to do more for our pets, though. We want to make sure they're getting good nutrition and quality meat sources, protein sources, and not things that they don't need. Sometimes the difference between a good food and a bad food is what's not in the food. When it doesn't,
food colorings.
Like food colorings.
We need to not have food colorings.
Or artificial preservatives.
Byproducts.
Propylene glycol.
That's right.
No unnamed mystery things, because who knows where they came from.
Mm-hmm.
But that's, why we have this adoption program for people who adopt and come in. They can get that nice bundle of good stuff and, again, get their pets started off right and, make a huge difference in the health and longevity of their pets.
That's a good plan.
That is a good plan. You know what else, though?
What's that?
The adoptable dogs will get a voucher for a free dog wash over at our Cutler location.
And that's good because, stinky dogs need baths.
Stinky dogs do need baths, and, maybe they don't get bathed quite as often as they should when they're at the shelter, but you can start off with a good, clean pet.
Every dog will eventually become a stinky dog. So
Yes.
that's why we have some tubs, and people can come in and wash their dogs in our tubs.
Yes.
Yeah. That's a pretty good deal. Pretty good deal.
Yep, you just bring the dirty dog. We provide everything else.
That's at our big store, 4610 Cutler Avenue Northeast. That's off of I-40 in San Mateo. The small store doesn't have any tubs. It's just too small for tubs. The big store has tubs in it.
Well,
And please, it's for your dogs. Okay. I know it's Halloween. I know it's the festive time of year, party time, but it's just for the dogs.
Yes.
All right. So we've got the Pikes adoption event Friday the 24th, 4 to
Yes.
7,
Was it Johnson Field,
Johnson Field.
northeast corner?
They've got another fun run the next day too.
I think that's going to be on Sunday, or at least that's what
Aw.
the updated flyer said is going to be on Sunday, the 26th
Okay.
in the morning. But that's okay because you all have some place to be in the afternoon.
Well, I generally don't run unless someone's chasing me. And then we've got a fantastic event on Sunday. That's the 26th from 1 to 4. And that's at our West Side location, 8201 Golf Course Avenue Northwest.
That's a road.
Is it a road?
It is a
It's
road.
not an avenue?
Golf course road northwest. It's not an avenue.
What?
I don't know what the difference is. I mean, it's just like the Sorting Hat in Harry Potter or something like that. It's like, you're a road, you're an avenue, you're a boulevard, you're a
Yeah.
street.
So the roads picked themselves out to be roads.
Yes.
Yes.
8201 Golf Course Road Northwest, and we're in Suite C2, but we'll be taking up a whole section of the
We'll be out on the sidewalk.
we'll be out on the sidewalk in front of the store and that whole sort of middle section of the Petroglyph Plaza shopping center there at the corner of Golf Course and Paseo.
And there will be stuff that you can get there, not just for pets, because we've got some fun vendors joining us.
We do. We have
Uh-huh.
some vendors that will have some really fun things for people.
Uh-huh.
We'll have things to eat and drink.
Food, yes.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes, we'll have food. We'll have beverages. We've got
Beverages, uh-huh.
a tea vendor. We have a
Uh-huh.
chocolate vendor as well. And people will have gifts and things, or someone's gonna be making T-shirts on the fly out there. Actually,
There'll be some Halloween-y looking things. There'll be some like stuffed animal things, good for
good. Yeah,
the kids,
yeah. So there'll be things for adult humans and
adult human things.
adult human things, children things,
Yeah.
pet things.
Lots of fun, that's for sure.
Yes, and we'll also have adoptable pets. The city shelter, Albuquerque Animal Welfare Department, will be joining us again this year, as
Mhm.
they have for many, many years with their adoptable pets.
Well, they're going to be busy. They're going to be just about sold out on Friday.
There's always plenty of dogs
But
and
then there'll
cats
be
looking,
more.
looking
Mhm.
for new homes.
Mhm.
But let's also, speaking of the city shelter, I mean, as much as we love Halloween, and that's primarily why we do Howl and Growl, it is also a fundraiser for several nonprofit groups that will be joining us for this event. And
Mhm.
yes, that's all the proceeds, the vendor fees, the costume contest fees, those get pooled and they get shared amongst the participating nonprofits.
That's fantastic.
It is. And we have
Who's participating
who's
this year?
participating this year? Well, we have our old friends, the city shelter, Albuquerque Animal Welfare Department,
Mhm.
and they're friends of the shelter fundraising group, which is
Mhm.
Kennel Compadres.
Uh-huh.
We will have Fat Cats.
Fat
We
Cats,
partner with
yeah.
them
Mhm.
for kitty adoptions. They have their cats are at our adoption center at our Cutler location.
Mhm.
Let's see, Street Cat Hub will be there. They provide spay neuter services for community cats. TNR,
Super helpful. Mhm.
love them. They really do a lot of good work for Albuquerque and the vicinity. Let's see, Positive Life Rescue. That's our partner for doing the monthly vaccine clinics. There's actually one
Uh-huh.
going on right now at our Cutler store,
Uh-huh.
but they will be there and they'll have information about the vaccine programs, the vaccination programs, and they also do microchipping during the clinics along with some nail trims. They'll be there with some information and probably some really tasty baked goods. I've seen some photos of what might be on the menu from them as they're fundraising. Also, would say Fat Cats, they'll be doing pet photos or family photos. Whoever wants to get a photo, they'll be doing Halloween
Uh-huh.
photos at the event, and that's always fun to commemorate your attendance at Howl and Growl. So you have 4 Paws to People. They've been our partners for a very long time, and they're not an animal rescue, but they basically raise funds to help research that into conditions, diseases that affect both pets and people. They're
That
kind
sounds like a really interesting mission. We'll talk a little bit more about that after the break and find out all the good stuff they're doing. We're going to do one more break here. Our phone number for people to call or text or send pictures of their cute dogs and cats in costumes, 505-243-3333. This is Duke City Dog Talk here on 96.3 News Radio KKOB.
Welcome back to Duke City Dog Talk here on 96.3 News Radio KKOB.
Wow, someone was ready.
Yeah, I was. You were
I
too
was
busy
staring at
looking
this
at the doggy
beautiful
picture.
This is hilarious. Lena getting ready for a fiesta. That's awesome.
Nice.
She's
Thank
got
you.
What
for-
a cutie that
cute
puppy
little
is.
hat.
What kind of
She's
puppy is
wearing
that?
A black one.
Looks like a little terrier mix of some
Yeah,
sort,
little
maybe,
terrier.
or
could be a poodle. Could be.
Yeah.
And I guess that's a red sombrero with gold fringe on it.
Uh-huh. She is cute, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Is she on top of the kitchen table?
what?
No, is she? I
don't
say
know,
she
it's
is.
kinda hard to
Well,
see exactly
she's not on
the-
the table itself. She is on the blanket
Oh, okay.
on the table. So,
Gotcha.
so.
Uh-huh.
We're not shaming there.
No,
Uh-huh.
no.
No. I had a poodle that would get on or into anything if people weren't looking. And she was small, but she would get to the stick of butter and eat the whole stick of butter in seconds.
I'm sure that was
Or-
fun to clean up afterwards.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
yeah, it was quite the disasters when she would do things like that. There was one evening my family was all gonna go out to dinner. We had locked up the house, walking outside, and I said, "Did anyone lock up the dog? Did anyone put the dog in her room?" And no, so I went back in, and she had already gotten to the trash can and spread out all of the trash all over the kitchen and living room floor.
Trash can buffet.
It took seconds of no one being there, and she was already in it getting her rewards.
Did she
Yes.
look guilty at all, or was she defiant?
She was she was the kind who would punish herself. She'd tuck her tail and go and whine and go and hide somewhere because she knew she was in trouble. But some dogs do something a little bit different, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What did yours do?
Well, my grandma's dog had a wiener dog, and she would get in the trash as soon as grandma left the house for any reason, which wasn't very often because grandma was old. But we would come back from, wherever we'd gone with grandma, and Susie, the overweight wiener dog, would meet us at the door, trash strewn all over the place, baring her teeth at us to let us know that she was really, really angry that we took her grandma away from her. But yeah.
Well, let's see.
We got time for a call?
Sure, we've got time
Okay.
for a call.
Jeff reminded me of something you were talking about 2 weeks ago about the enzyme. Jeff, go ahead and ask the question.
Hi,
Yeah, I
Jeff.
don't know if it was 2 weeks ago or longer, but you guys were talking about enzymes for people to use for their pet problems.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Do you have
I
a
wasn't
dog who
sure,
has some
I need
digestive
to catch
issues?
with the name of what you guys tell people to use.
Well, we've got multiple different products at our store that we sell for enzymes. So enzymes will help, digestive enzymes, whether for people or for dogs, they help take the load off.
Yeah, no, I know that.
Yeah,
I clean carpet for a living, so I know all about enzymes.
Oh, okay. Super.
And I clean up after cats and dogs, but I've been getting into listening to your show when I can.
Mhm.
Usually I'm driving to a job. But anyways,
Well,
so
you can.
You guys are located over on Cutler?
Yes, our big store is at 4610 Cutler Avenue Northeast, and that's off of I-40 in San Mateo.
Okay, I'll come over there and look at your product. And are you guys usually there so I can talk to you?
We are in and out. Sometimes we're at the big store, sometimes we're at the small store, but we definitely have employees at both locations that can help with
Awesome,
finding
I
the right
appreciate it.
products.
Thanks for your
you.
time.
Mhm.
Yeah, thanks for calling in.
Jeff. All right. Well, we've got a few minutes left, and we're finishing talking about Paws to People and their mission.
Yes, they're one of the
Mhm.
6 nonprofit groups that will be at Howland Growl this year, and that's what we are raising funds for with all the festivities. Paws to People, they get seed grant money that they give to researchers that are looking into things that afflict pets and people, whether it's cancer, diabetes, things like that. They've done studies for tick-borne diseases. They've helped fund some early research into things like how to end-of-life decisions for nonverbal patients, which could be either people or pets. So it's wonderful what they do, and definitely if we
amazing
could
how
like
much
bridge the
overlap.
worlds. Yes,
Mhm.
if we could bridge like medical research and veterinary research and share the information that we get, we'd benefit everybody so much more.
Yes.
We also have one more group that I didn't get to mention in the previous segment, and this is a new one this year, Safe Place Animal Rescue and Sanctuary. They are a sanctuary for farmed animals.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, that's really nice. They'll be joining us for the first time, and we're happy to have them there. But the event starts it's 1 p.m. on Sunday, October 26th. That's not tomorrow, but the next Sunday over at our golf course store. We have 8 costume contests for pets and or people, combinations thereof. We have lots of vendors. We have pet photos. We'll have food and beverages that you can enjoy.
There's another event coming up too. Even after all these good events, there's still yet another, and there's more and more. But there's one on November 1st. Is that right?
Yes. So we're not going to be here for the next couple of weeks. We're getting preempted for UNM Lobo football.
What?
Why no? What is up with that? But we
All
did
right.
want to pass along a little information about an event. This is a brand new event that Albuquerque Animal Welfare is having on November 1st. It's the Holiday of the Dog Pet Parade and Costume Contest. And it's Saturday, November 1st from 10:30 a.m. until 12:30 p.m. There's a parade that's going to kick off on the new Albuquerque Rail Trail over by the Steel Arch in the Sawmill District. And that's on Bellamar. And it's going to conclude at Teague Park. So there's the costume contest.
So if you're going to win
prizes.
all of the costume contest prizes, then first go to our event, and that's on Sunday, and then you can go to that event too,
and sweep it
that's on the
again.
first.
And
That's
they'll also have a friend of remembrance table at the event, so you can take photos of your pets that have passed beyond. And we actually have one of those at our golf course store too. So if you have pets that you would like to honor Day of the Dead, come by. Wow, it's the end of another show. So much to talk about.
Wow. And then followed by 2 weeks of festivities, Halloween, and college football.
College football, yes. Yes, it is the season of the wolf.
Yes.
Howl and growl.
Happy Halloween, everyone. Be safe. Be safe with your pets, and we will see you when we see you.
Duke City Dog Talk.
Woof.